This is the Boston Celtics news feed on CLNS. Today is Tuesday, April 17th, 2018. My name is Matt Genack, reporting for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Celtics. Today's episode of the newsfeed is sponsored by 4hims.com. Why do guys turn to weird solutions or do absolutely nothing when they can turn to medicine and science to address health problems? We're thrilled about 4hims.com because it is a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat hair loss. Head on over to 4hims.com/CLNS and get a trial month for just $5 while supplies last. Just go to 4hims.com/CLNS. That's FORHIMS.com/CLNS. Game 2 of the opening round matchup between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics tips off tonight at 8 p.m. at the Garden. After taking Game 1 by 6 in overtime, Boston is looking to head into Wisconsin 2 wins away from moving on to the Eastern Conference semifinals. Despite Giannis putting up a strong 35 points and 13 rebounds, look for the Bucks to attack Boston with more Giannis at center tonight, surrounded by 4 shooters. Putting Giannis in situations to directly attack and the reduction in turnovers could very well put Boston in a tough position tonight. For the Celtics, as Brad Stevens said following Game 1, quote, "We're going to continue to ride Al," unquote. Boston will need another Father Horford performance running the offense and attempting to slow down the Greek Freak for 40 minutes tonight. The Bucks kept the game at striking distance in the second half of Game 1, and without a strong performance from Eric Bledsoe, who finished the night with 5 turnovers and 33% shooting, the Bucks could have a strong bounce-back game if they can take the Garden crowd out of the game early and attack with Chris Middleton in the post. Despite Boston still nursing themselves across the finish line of the season, in potentially optimistic news, Marcus Smart did take part in shooting drills on Sunday for the first time since undergoing surgery in March. Quote, "Today was the first day with the new splint on to actually get out here and do something, so the thumb felt well. We're on track for a return in the next 3 weeks, possibly Game 7 of the first round, but definitely second round, so we're on the right path," he added. Last week, the Celtics stated that Smart was targeting a potential return on or around April 27th, so this new update meshes with the previous timeline. For what it's worth, Game 7, if at all necessary, would be scheduled for Saturday, April 28th. Inevitably, Smart's return will only help a Celtics backcourt that will be without Kyrie Irving for the rest of the way. The Marcus Smart effect has been felt in Boston, and Brad Stevens has missed the energy and impact usually injected by Smart. For the meantime, Boston will continue to carry on with the healthy unit available. All but 2 dressed Celtics played in Game 1, with Gershon Yabusele and Abdul Nader not seeing any action. In Jason Tatum's first career playoff game, the 20-year-old impressed and in many ways exceeded expectations. However, the rookie did have 5 turnovers that will hopefully be reduced come tip-off tonight at 8 o'clock. That wraps things up tonight for this episode of the Boston Celtics newsfeed. With Game 1 in the books and Game 2 just around the corner, remember to keep it locked on to @CLNS Media on Twitter all throughout this year's playoff run. And be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed on both iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media Network mobile podcast app. Until next time, this has been Matt Genack with the Boston Celtics newsfeed.